Master in the cut.
Yeah.
Let's hear this shit, bro.
You know me.
Always follow your
Leg out.
mind. Cash flow dollar, nigga.
I don't understand why these boys want drama. These niggas living out their car and probably stay with their mama.
Leg out.
Never had they own, all they got is a phone. Need to leave me alone, boy, I thought you was grown.
Okay.
Never in your life brave to me about your pennies. If you claim you get money, nigga, start you a business. Nigga, get you a house, make that jump to a family. I'm a killer for real, that's why these niggas can't stand me. Old internet niggas always running their mouth. Claim they running the south when they just a bum on the couch. You a bitch and a half, I meant that shit when I said it. You want some likes or some followers, boy, go work on your credit. Fast food, eating ass, we just made us a feast. You ain't no man of the house, well, where your name on that lease? You ain't tough, you ain't hard, and you ain't come from the slum. Just selling dope in the ghetto, and you ain't got you no gun for real.
Hey, let me talk to him. Hey, real, I'm gonna talk to him.
Leg out.
Most you fake gangsters in the hood on some weak shit. Half you dope boys need to go and get your teeth fit. Bad bitch with me, she ain't mine, but she
Yo, welcome to Cool Rich Conversations, man. Welcome to the first show, man. I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Rich Nice. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got my own clothing line. It's kind of popping. It's almost there, but you know what I'm saying? I can go a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get this podcast popping. Make sure y'all tune in every week. We're gonna be talking about everything from your local news to your world news to your bullshit. Everything. We're gonna try to touch all subjects. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna introduce my co-host. I got Chi Chi to the right of me. You know what I'm saying? Chi Chi, you gotta tell me a little bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to do. You know, just give them a little bit about
little
you.
Taste. It's your girl Chi Chi. I actually got a lot going on. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also an artist. And I have an Airbnb going. I'm a licensed esthetician.
Okay.
I got a hair and lash line going on. And I'm a makeup artist. I'm just the jack of all trades.
You maybe want to pop my shit. I don't know.
That's what I'm here for.
I just said I got a cold line. You may want to pop my shit now.
This is what we on here for,
Yeah,
though.
for sure. I got my boy Cash Flow Dollar in the building.
Man,
What's
Cash
up,
Flow
bro?
Dollar, man, you know me, man, but for real, though, I'm y'all. I'm just like y'all. I ain't got nothing to promote. But this conversation that we about to have, you know what I'm saying? But I want to jump straight into it. Like, I don't like waste no time. Like, I like to go ahead and jump into it. But tell me that y'all saw Kanye new haircut.
Man, Kanye be clowning, bro.
I actually...
Y'all ain't seen Kanye new haircut?
I didn't see it. I have not seen his haircut.
Kanye got a new haircut, and I think it's like in I think he's doing something to pretty much, that's the haircut.
Oh, wow.
But I think he's doing something pretty much to the extent of now he has been, like, legally, Kanye West's name is Ye. His name is not Kanye West anymore.
So
Kanye West doesn't have a middle name. He is not Kanye Amari West anymore. His name is Ye now. And how y'all feel about it? Would y'all ever, you know, you Chi Chi, you Rich Nice, I'm Cash Flow Dollar. Would y'all ever, like, change y'all name to y'all entity?
I think it's dope. I think it's dope. He being himself, you know what I'm saying? He's just being gay. Gay always been gay. So that's what you always gonna get out of him. So we gotta call him gay now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta call him Gay now. And I think I'm finna change my name to Trey, man.
I'm
You know,
finna
my real
change
natural
mine to
name. I'm
Trey.
I'm Trey now. After the show, just call me Trey from now on.
All right, Trey. That's what we going with it.
So what y'all think about the haircut?
The haircut.
I ain't gonna speak on it. You know, I would tell y'all this. You can see the shirt down the. I was a field performer at his show.
Man, I don't know what that
I had
is.
a ball.
I don't know what it's
but
doing.
Me, as a fan, for some reason I see Ye in the back of his head.
Like, what did he tell
Y'all don't
the
see that?
barber when he...
It's a money
He
move.
is the barber. He cut his own
Oh,
hair.
he cut his own hair.
It's a money move. It's
more of a Kanye, the type of person who know what to do to make you talk about him.
He definitely...
He like, I know what I'm finna go get my clippers and just do some shit.
I didn't know he
walk
did that.
outside, and he in Berlin and all these overseas. But like I said, the haircut, I think it was more of a ply to, you know, we ain't doing no more fades and all of that.
That's a money move, man. That man got paid.
Let
for
him
that
pop
shit.
his stuff then.
He got paid
Right,
for
that'll
it,
pop
man.
his stuff. Let me see what that. And
You got paid for it.
Did y'all, you know, off the Kanye subject, did y'all hear that Facebook is changing the name as soon as next week?
No.
Yes, Facebook is changing the name as soon as next week. And The Verge,
So they rebranding.
a magazine called The Verge, exclusively reports that Facebook is planning to permanently change the name of the company as early as next week. According to inside sources with direct knowledge of Facebook practices, Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg will reportedly formally discuss the company name change at Facebook's annual Connect conference on October 28th, although there is reportedly a strong possibility that the name could be changed before then. The name change is the first step in the company's efforts to rebrand itself as being known for more than just social media, while highlighting that Facebook owns an enormous part of the social media landscape, courtesy of Instagram, WhatsApp, and more. But
So it sounds like they're trying to change the whole setup, not just the name.
Pretty much.
Here we go.
Like, how is that gonna work?
They
though?
know they make us uncomfortable when they
they like
change
making
stuff.
us uncomfortable. Like, what we finna call it, the book?
Right.
You gonna get on your phone, your whole app just gonna say something different, huh?
Right.
Yes, as soon as next week. And this is coming from Facebook. Like, this ain't no rumor. This is the real talk.
Okay. Well, we'll see when it
I
comes.
guess-
Yeah, we'll see when it comes. And
They probably finna try
People
to be
love
like
Facebook, so I guess it's gonna work anyway. They're gonna log in to whatever it say. Whatever it say they gonna log in. It is what it is. I guess we
I
got
don't think it's
control
gonna
over
hurt it none. And then, you know, with me having teenage kids, you might say something like, "What's your Facebook?" They gonna say something like my girl said, "Facebook? Facebook? That's for old folks." Damn.
Yeah. Facebook
So you
is
know,
old.
now they trying to rebrand it to.
That's because you got new stuff like TikTok. TikTok is trending right
TikTok's
now.
the goal.
So
TikTok
yeah.
is Facebook. You can go on Facebook and you gonna see all the TikTok.
Yep.
But other than that, while scrolling on Facebook, I saw that TMZ reported that Dr. Dre's wife served him with divorce documents at the cemetery. His grandma.
No, she did not. Did she for real?
Yes, this real news.
You gotta get it to him the best way you can.
And then, you know, he a recluse, so it's probably hard to talk to him and get around him and all of that. So she like, I know he gonna be at the funeral.
Yeah.
So she sent it to him?
Yeah, she served him with divorce doctor at his cemetery. While he laying in grandma to rest. I gotta go lay a grandmama to rest Friday. I cannot imagine.
That just shows that somebody was dodging somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta do it that way, I'm pretty sure she wasn't telling them like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be there. You know, with that type of stuff, they got investigators, they got people that look into what you got going on. They follow you on all the networks, and they seen that somebody passed. Now, okay, he gotta be there.
He gotta be there.
You know what I'm saying? But you taking a chance with that, man. You messing with people's family, man. Somebody will
Kill
kill you. Something like that.
Right, and then you already grieving. Ain't no telling what emotions going through your body at that time.
That was
You really
crazy.
trying to man right now.
And that was crazy. But other than that, man, and to, you know, one more thing that really like caught my eye, and I hate to even bring him up, but I mean, he a Gemini like me, so I ain't too mad at him.
Oh, man.
How about these Geminis? But go ahead.
I'm gonna let you have this.
But my boy Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump. I ain't too big on Donald Trump like that, but Donald Trump, as we all know, that one of our beloved black leaders, Colin Powell, died to COVID and cancer complications, and I believe we ain't gonna talk about that, but he died to complications, and Donald Trump had statements after he died, and Donald Trump coming like they need to. I wish I could cue the ether beat. Like Donald Trump is coming like he writing diss tracks right now, man. But Donald Trump's message was wonderful to see Colin Powell, who made big mistakes on Iraq and famously so-called weapons of mass destruction. My bad. Wonderful to see Colin Powell, who made big mistakes
You gotta put the voice
on
into it.
Iraq and famously so-called weapons of mass destruction be treated in death so beautifully by the fake news media. Hope that happens to me someday. He was a classic, whatever the fuck a Reno is, if even that. Always being the first to attack other Republicans. He made plenty of mistakes. But anyway, rest in peace. These were Donald Trump's statements to Colin Powell dying. And I see a lot of insensitive people to people who die from COVID, who didn't get vaccinated. Like, it'd be like this person died and they was anti-vax. Somebody shares this and says, oh, like, who gives a fuck that they died? They weren't vaccinated. So there's kind of the energy Donald Trump giving. Like, I don't like this guy. Who cares that he died? Like, and
That's just him.
I don't know, man. It's like with Donald Trump, you gotta have like a love-hate relationship with that man.
fact though.
It's like you gonna get some of the truth, but you're just gonna get it like
he has no filter.
he blunt with it.
He was a real American.
But some of the stuff
like,
that he
that's
be
how we
saying
are.
be true.
Yes,
He
bro.
has no filter.
The fake
But we
media, like a lot of that stuff he be saying be true. He just be putting
But
it out
everybody
there.
not insensitive like him. It's the way you put stuff out there, and he just, like you said, he blunt. But
No
I just
PR.
feel like
He ain't listen
he
to
has
PR.
no filter.
That's what happens when you got money.
Exactly.
You got money, you move how you want to move. Can't nobody tell that man what to do. He did it for 4 years.
Had
Nobody
money
telling that
since he
man what
was
to
a
do.
kid.
He was born into it.
Yeah.
Born into it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Donald Trump gonna be Donald Trump. You gotta let that man be himself. And the fact that people keep talking about it and putting it back out there is gonna always keep the light on him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So every time you see it on the sites, he don't even need no social networking. We still talking about him. We talking about him right now.
We talking about him.
You know what I'm saying? So he know what he's doing. He's great when it comes to like keeping himself relevant. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's just Donald Trump, bro. We gotta let Donald be Donald. He gonna do him. Like I said, you just gotta listen to some of what he say, but don't believe all of it. But some of it got a lot of truth to it, though.
Yeah,
So
I tell people to eat the meat, man. Like, he might say, you know, the plate might be nice, but you gotta eat what's on the plate, man. And he
that's
say
true.
some shit that be on the plate. You just gotta listen.
he
you know,
said
different.
bluntly,
Yeah, he said very blunt.
real blunt. Man, that's crazy. What we got next? What we got
Yeah,
going
what we
on?
got next?
What we got going? Enough of Donald.
Right.
Yeah,
I
no,
done
no.
had enough of him.
Yeah, I want to hear what you got to talk about, man. You know, I ain't talked about enough of my entertainment.
Can't leave the show on Donald.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Donald. I believe
definitely
that's
can't.
Donald's. That was it for you, Donald. Unless you do something else.
So, I was having a discussion with my friend. Basically, we were talking about the most convincing sign that someone is truly living their best life is their lack of desire to show the world that they're living their best life. Your best life won't seek validation. Do y'all agree with that? When y'all lit,
It's a thin line. It's a thin line.
It is.
It's a very thin line between that, because it's like, how do you tell somebody who's always struggled, always had bad luck, always going through stuff, not to celebrate themselves?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the Facebooks, the whatever social network they're using, sometimes that's just the outlet. Like, you be feeling good, like, I want to post this, I want to tell somebody. Like, I do it all the time, you know what
and
I'm saying?
sometimes you inspire other people
Yeah.
by doing it.
Exactly.
I want to do that, so
You can't always take it as bragging, because I'm talking about something I got going for myself. You know what I'm saying? I just feel good about it at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I want to share my news.
Yeah.
Just like when you get good news, you call your closest person and you tell them about it. So Facebook has created different types of relationships with people where this person might be my favorite person now because they're going to tune in to everything I got to say, and they showing me more support than, you know, people that I'm sitting next to and all that stuff. So it's a real thin line. I don't know how y'all feel, but I don't really
Yeah.
got no problem with nobody.
Yeah, like
talking
me,
about that stuff.
I've been doing music and stuff like this, like radio, all that. I've been doing it for a long time. So me, I'm really like, if you know me, remember me from school, like I'm really like a quiet type of standoffish person. I don't even like people. But I know that to do this, I have to socialize and do all of that, and I have to be seen. So I went a lot of years, I'm doing this, I'm in that state, I'm doing this, trying to build this I'm so busy type of look, when the whole time you building haters, you asking for prayers on something you're doing, and there's some people that's praying on you, some people that's saying that I hope he don't make it. It's people, it's down talkers, people that you see every day, that you talk to every day, they're gonna be like, I hope it worked.
yeah.
I guess, you know, you
I
got
feel
those type
like-
of people, and once I stop, like this year, I like literally vowed to stop. Like I said, I'm not gonna post nothing I'm doing until it's done. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be like I'm
exactly.
filming nothing till it's done. And I started doing that, and it's been it's like a weight lifted off.
It's a shift
people.
too. You see the difference.
So I see where that's coming from, and I see where your thin line come from. Because it is some of us who ain't like you. Like, you You ain't been in these folks' face like this.
Exactly. That's how so I said it's like it's a thin line.
I feel like it's how you do it. If you do it humbly, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with celebrating yourself, like you said.
What's humble? What's being humble?
What is being?
How you say it, how you come off.
No,
like how y'all just said.
No.
Because I think humble is an opinion. I think because I can say, to me, you can't tell me I ain't fine as a motherfucker.
Because some people, but you'll leave it at that, right?
Exactly.
But some people come and try to take jabs, like, because some people be doing this and that. Like, that's not being humble. Just talk about yourself. You celebrate yourself, just talk about yourself. Some people try to take jabs and take shots, and that's what subliminals is about. You not being humble. Like, you can celebrate yourself without having to take jabs at people.
I get it, but I got a question, okay? Let's say you've been broke all your life. You ain't never had a dime. You struggling. You don't even know you getting your next meal from. Then you just get $1 million. You can be humble.
That's what I said. How you go about it? You could be happy, like, oh, I just found this and that, but you ain't got to be like, yeah, y'all broke,
Y'all broke ass.
Exactly. Because you're not being humble. You've been broke before too, so chill out. You could be, like I'm saying, you can celebrate that.
It's a cause and effect with everything.
Right.
If you got a call somebody broke, somebody might have did something.
But people do that though. That's what I'm saying. People do that.
I feel like if you get it turned up,
somebody probably did something to you.
Do your thing. If you've been struggling all your life, do your thing. Like turn up. Like it's you got $1 million. You made a couple million. Some people don't know how to pop
with just popping it.
Other people take it the wrong way. You can be humble as you want, and you can just be like yourself and chilling. And then somebody else will be like, oh, they brag and he think he better or she thinks she better and blah blah blah. Or he went and did this without that. I say just do what you do and keep it moving because once you like live your life.
Somebody gonna say something regardless.
They always gonna
Somebody
say something.
is going to say something regardless, whether you doing the most positive
turn
thing
up.
in the
Give us something to
world.
talk about.
Somebody gonna find something out of
Go get
that.
a stupid ass haircut and wear a fucking mask everywhere you go. Be like Kanye.
My thing is, if you ain't
You
making
know something to talk about.
If you ain't making no money, they ain't talking about you. So once you start making that money, they gonna talk about you anyway.
They
like
can't
you just
wait.
said. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That just goes into like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about something like, man, what's gonna be my topic? What's gonna be my topic? And that goes into like genuine support. You know what I'm saying? Do people really genuinely support you anymore without expecting something back? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Would somebody do something for you and not expect nothing in return? You know what I'm saying? So like let's say with one of your businesses, with the wigs, you know what I'm saying, and stuff that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Would somebody like just be like, okay, here, Chi, take this $5,000, invest it in your wigs, you know what I'm saying? And if it pop, it pop. You know what I'm saying? If it don't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Is that genuine? Or when it popped, then they be like, okay, to give my $5,000 back, you wouldn't be there if it weren't for me. You know, so do people genuinely support you anymore without expecting something in return? Like, is that still around?
It's rare. I honestly, it's rare. It's rare. So when you do get those people, that's like, you'll know if it's genuine or not. You'll know. But I feel like it's real scarce. If you find them, let me know.
I feel like they're around, but it's like, I guess it's built around that friendship and that vibe you got with that person. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like with this generation, it's hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
So I feel like if your stuff is not showing that it's going somewhere, or that if it's not already there, they're not going to really support. That's why people they paying people like Ari and Jada and stuff like that to get them on that bandwagon because they know they got this type of
they staying humble with it. That goes back to the humble thing. You know?
They definitely not humble with it.
I mean,
like Ari or somebody.
But I'm just saying you gotta already be popping for people to support. So I feel like once you get that, then people gonna try to show that they're genuinely supporting.
Influencer. Like you had your rapper, singer, model.
You gotta have an influencer now.
You got influence.
You have
to. They deal with a lot though. Honestly, they deal with a lot. You know, no matter what status you got, how much money you got, you're gonna get caught up in them comments.
Yeah.
Get caught up in them comments. You see it all the time.
I've watched interviews, and artists, all of them have said that's the hardest part about being an artist nowadays is the media, like the comments and stuff they get, the social bullying.
You got actual negative bots. You got people
make fake pages
make
just
fake pages just to come on there and talk shit.
I got so many internet trolls. I just be deleting them out my comments. You'll see them on fake pages for it.
So is it okay for me to tell you to stay humble because of that? You know, so once you see people attacking you, like, do you stay humble? Do you just ignore it? Like,
I ignore it.
How?
I delete it, like I just said. I delete it.
So if you you popping, you got whatever you got. I'm trying to call them, but we ain't taking no calls right now. We're gonna turn that down. You know what I'm saying? But
we're gonna get to you.
We're gonna get to you in a second. Whoever called in, we're gonna get to you in a second. Give us 1 second, we'll get to you.
Promise.
But let's say, you know what I'm saying, your stuff popping. Let's say you got 100 negative comments. That's gonna trigger you some way, somehow. That's gonna trigger you.
Yeah, but I don't have to portray that to the world. That is triggering me.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. Like you said, it's an outlet. Your social media is an outlet to a certain extent. So sometimes I would say something, but I'm not going to get on there and just take shots. And I ain't gonna lie, I done slipped up and I done argued with this girl back and forth under my picture. And then I deleted it. I was like, what is that?
Because it happens. Because like a Megan Thee Stallion, like Meg took her hiatus or whatever. But while she was on her hiatus, she still had her team like posting the pictures and shit. So people still saying little Tory Lane shit and all that type of shit under her comments.
I ain't gonna lie,
and then the day she say, fuck it, I'm finna go on tweet. And she go ahead and tweet. Bad comments, coming back to back.
And even if they try to delete it, with you being in that limelight already, they shade room with somebody already at it.
Don't say nothing back. They screenshot something, say something back.
They catch that fast.
They be like tweet and delete.
There's no going back. So yeah, and then they even try to tear you apart by going and digging into your past. If they don't got nothing for you right now, they gonna go dig into your past. That's a given when you in the limelight. So that's another tough part about being in that industry too.
That's true. That's true.
They gonna dig up old videos. It's gonna resurface like it's going on right now. Like.
So do you think at that point you just had that thought like, okay, I made it. They digging into my past. I made it.
That's how I be feeling.
Yeah, you just gotta have social media too. You gotta, you gonna know when you there when they start doing all that.
Man, I got into a fight some years ago with another rapper because we were beefing, and when I like Googled my name one day, just randomly, some years after, and I saw like 2-3 blogs about the fight and shit, video with all this shit. I'm like, oh,
it's there.
I'm fucking lit.
It's there. It's there. It's definitely there. That's why, that's why now I try to move a certain way because I know they gonna try to find something.
Yeah, they want everything.
You just gotta have tough skin. You gotta be prepared for it.
It only lasts a couple days.
Right, and then it die down. After
like 2 days,
you gotta keep in your mind.
You gotta get off finding something else to do. That goes into like finding a hobby or finding something that you can do with your spare time because you can't spend a lot of time on those networks. You know what I'm saying? So like people wake up in the morning and what's the first thing they do? Jump on the phone.
Okay, don't even brush their teeth.
Don't even get out the bed. Got one eye open on the phone.
Okay, I done laid in the bed for hours in my phone before I actually got up. It's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's why I try to start my days off different. Now I try to get up and I try to start my day off with like just trying to focus on something that I need to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can get lost in that time. Now you can get to scrolling. Then don't let somebody was arguing the night before and you didn't catch it. You read every comment. You like, oh man. Now you going to this person's page. You going to that person's page. You going to that. Now you 5 pages over. You
get distracted easily.
5 pages in. Now you done woke up at 6 o'clock. Now it's 11 o'clock.
Right.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning. You still staying in the same spot. So. You just can't get lost in the social networks, whether you famous or not. You know, people gonna talk about you regardless. You know, if you're doing good or bad, they're gonna talk about you. So just do what you gotta do.
Yep.
Do what you gotta do. What's up with this vaccine though?
I mean, you know, I ain't anti-vax, but I ain't vaccinated yet.
Man, they doing Kyrie wrong.
Man,
how they doing it wrong though?
I feel like they're doing it wrong.
Cause my thing is like I feel him, but when you contracted, you do your job. Like, you taking care of your family. You taking care of families with an S. So it's time, like me, I'm not vaccinated now. I can admit that, but I'm not anti-vax. Like, let's say this show pops the fuck off and we start having to be around a lot of people all the fucking time. I'm getting vaccinated.
I'm not. I just feel like, don't force.
Yeah, don't force me.
I don't like the forcing part.
Biggest bullies in the world right now. Vaccinated people.
My friend is a nurse and she's pregnant right now, and she lives in Cali? She lives in Cali, And I guess it was a mandate on them needing to get the vaccine to go to like grocery stores and stuff like
That's
that.
crazy.
And she had to get that vaccine. She almost lost her baby.
From the vaccine.
Yes. And she showed me her arm. She has a whole like burn mark right there. Like she
And that's why I was
almost
talking about
lost
Colin
her
Powell.
whole
Like
baby.
they gonna preach it. They gonna put it to us now. Like he had COVID, but he died from cancer complications. All of a sudden,
They gonna switch
because
it.
they don't want to build that narrative that people still dying with the vaccine. Right?
So like even with the Kyrie situation, you know, everybody know he done donated to like Kyrie done did a lot for a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even before the COVID stuff happened. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's ways to like go around that. They got ways to test you every day. Like when they had the bubble with
Don't
the NBA,
force
they had
that
the
man
bubble.
to do that.
They was testing these people every day.
That's all they got to do. That's
Just
what.
test them every
But
day.
he said that's what the agreement he got said. He said the agreement he got said that it's supposed to be the same old swab every day, do that. But all big corporations, from NBA, NFL, fucking Wall, I don't care what it is, the airport, whatever, all big corporations gonna try to mandate the shit because it's good. It's a good look, almost like the motherfucker banning the baby from them fucking festivals. It's a good look to the eye of companies and all that type of shit. Oh, they want the mandate.
How
We
do
gonna
you
put-
mandate me to do something to my body?
Exactly.
This my
and
body.
then what if, like, for example, my friend's situation. What if she lost her baby? Y'all don't, and she didn't want to take it. Y'all made her take this.
There was gonna be some sad shit.
That you
That's
don't
the
do
shit.
that.
That's the shit that need to be reported. They ain't gonna report that.
I know
Well, they're not gonna
when they
report
was
it
paying
because-
people to take the vaccine.
Right,
That's
it's
when I
just
said
not
I wasn't
happening a
doing
lot. So if it's at a low rate,
Yeah,
yeah,
they ain't
to
got
them
it. Right.
they still winning. It's like, okay, well, we got all these people vaccinated. Yeah, 2 or 3 people died, but you know what I'm saying.
Cause
If
got
you
some
weigh
people
it up,
dying.
you know,
got
some more
people
people
dying from the flu shot. It's a lady that walks crazy as fuck right now from the flu shot. So they kind of looking at it like that also.
But people ain't forced to take the flu shot either.
Can't force nobody to that,
So,
man. Can't force
why
nobody
y'all
to that.
forcing this? Like, I don't get it.
Like this world, like they just changing the world with all this.
The
extra
world is
stuff.
agenda based.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about, man, what do people do for clout?
Anything.
What do they do for clout? Man,
Anything.
I was on was that Ball Alert or it was either Ball Alert or it was the Shade Room. They had a Subway worker, you know, and here go on the screen. It say Subway worker fired for walking on food and placing sandwich meat on a toilet seat. Admits he did it for clout. How far do people go for clout?
So
Like the
you
question-
went in there and
What
grabbed all
clout
that
was he
stuff.
finna get?
Just because it's stupid, so he trending like people.
He think it was gonna be like the Subway toilet challenge or something on TikTok
Oh
or
my
some shit?
gosh. They make a challenge out of anything
He didn't
nowadays.
think
So
that
he
out.
don't.
He didn't think that out.
Was he doing it and just putting the food back? Like I'm
I
confused.
hope not.
Yeah, I'm
not-
confused about it. Like, on what clout was he looking to get from it?
You know, that's kind of fun, man. You in the bathroom putting the meat on the toilet and all this other extra stuff. Is like,
I don't know.
I feel like he just told them that because he got caught. I feel like his agenda was totally different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because how much clout you gonna get in the bathroom?
I don't get the clout he gonna get from that. Like, who fella be like, I gotta put him on. That nigga funny.
Yeah, it's.
That way, that
And
ain't
then
even-
it's a picture. It ain't even a video. It's just him just with a picture.
It's just a
Yeah.
picture, but you know it's gonna go viral once somebody
Yeah.
see it, and it's like pretty
Maybe
much.
he just wanted
you
some more
nasty.
followers, y'all.
He got him. He got all the
I'm
followers.
sure he got
He
some
just wanted
followers.
some more followers.
Them
That's all.
comments is harsh. Like we go back to the comments. Them comments will ruin your whole day.
Oh, that
Have
will
you
tell you.
have your
That
stomach
will tell
bubbling.
you
You
up.
gotta ask the gorilla glue.
You gotta stay out the
Somebody done
comment.
wrote a whole paragraph under my stuff. Like, you really took the time out to just sit there and do all that.
So they know people like me gonna read it. I'm
No,
going back to it. I'm like, they argue like, shoot. We go back. I'm reading it.
entertainment.
And then if you don't say nothing yet, I'm coming back later to see if you said something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check on it. You
That's why I
gotta
say
check
you
it.
gotta lead on networks. You gotta take a break. You know, it's good to take a break from social networks sometimes. You
No,
gotta
to do it clean.
Like, you know, right? You gotta start your day off with, you know what I'm saying. Usually when I get up, I'm trying to motivate myself now. You know what I'm saying? I used to look for motivation from other people and other sources. Now I gotta motivate myself. Boom, what can I do today to make me some money? What can I do to make me some money for tomorrow, the next day? Like how do I increase what I got going on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta motivate yourself a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's just real. It's different these days. Like these social networks, they pretty much took over everything. They finna change the name of Facebook. I ain't hear that to today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm more interested to see, you know what I'm saying, what's gonna happen with that. We just gonna wake up one morning, the whole app gonna say a different name on the app.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What Jason Harris say? Well, you can view it as a force. However, if you choose to work at someone else's establishment, you choose to abide by their rules. Well,
he talking about Kyrie like that. He's right. Like you contracted to do a job, bro. Like if they contract me to do something, especially if I'm in the NBA, NFL, just like that, I'm definitely getting vaccinated because I'm around other people out there every day. You know and how the vaccination work. And then I'm not even vaccinated, and I'm pro it pretty much. Because how it works, it make it bounce off of us.
He right. I ain't gonna lie. If I was working for someone, and I said that the only way I would is if I absolutely had to.
Right.
I still don't agree with it, but you got to do what you got to do.
I feel like they're going about it the wrong way. You telling this man we ain't gonna pay you? He already rich.
Yeah.
Now they banning him and all. That's the dumbest shit in the world because these niggas' feet, ankles, knees, elbows, backs, and so forth is fucked up, and they can't wait for a break. He at the house smoking cigars, burning fucking sage and shit. Like that nigga, he happy right now.
Yeah, he ain't tripping. You know, Kyrie. Kyrie is the Ye of the NBA.
That was kind
of the Kanye of the NBA.
All he needs is a bad haircut now.
How you gonna cut your hair next?
That's Kyrie right there. Just go back and do his hair like that and do his thing because if you notice, even last season, Kyrie, like, it's just random. Oh, Kyrie ain't playing tonight. You're like, what? Like, you know, so he took a personal break. Even though you need that personal time though. But I think he did abuse it. But like I said, he the Ye of the NBA. It's somebody that he's really like not feeling it for him to keep doing all this extra stuff.
The man came with burning sage and came to the Brooklyn Nets and burning sage.
The man said the earth is flat. So once I heard him say the earth is flat, I had to look it up. Like, man, maybe it is flat because you know when you get on the plane, you don't really, you know what I'm saying. You gotta.
But when they go to outer space, it's clearly round.
You been out of space?
Nah.
Okay, I ain't been out of space. Ain't none of my people's been out of space.
I watched High Times shoot a blunt on 420.
Man,
to motherfucking out of the orbit, and the world is round.
I feel like these people will tell you anything that they want you to believe. If they want you to believe something, they gonna put it out there, and they got the power to put it on all the social networks. They can do all that, and you gonna have to rock with it. But you got some people that's be like, man, prove it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I ain't never been to space, so fly me out there. Let me see the round Earth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to actually get on the spaceship and do the little quick trip. You know what I'm saying? I do that.
I ain't going there.
That's something. That's something I know it's gonna be a while before we can do that because they taxing people for that stuff.
Who was that just went
out of space?
They did it a couple times now.
He just doing stuff.
He did it a couple times.
I think Elon Musk and Bezos did that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go into this commercial. You know what I'm saying? I wanna, you know what I'm saying, show some love to my homie. You know what I'm saying? Spot. He got a nice food spot out there in Chicago.
Yeah, I know Chicago got the best food.
Man, definitely. Oh my God.
Memphis.
Definitely not.
Something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to commercial. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show bro a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? What we doing for our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, we look for sponsors. What we're gonna do with the sponsors? You're gonna pretty much just on our show. You could pay just for your logo to be up there. You could pay for like a quick commercial. You could pay for, you know what I'm saying, whatever your time slot might be, it's available because we're going to build this show. We're going to build the show. We're going to talk our shit. We're going to get this cracking. Let's go to this commercial though. Yo. We back from commercial. I'm going to do a video call with my homie, you know what I'm saying, back in the Shy guy. He's an entrepreneur like all of us, you know what I'm saying. He doing his thing, you know what I'm saying. So I'm a you know what I'm saying, bring him in on the show and let him talk about, you know what I'm saying, his business, where he came from, how he did it, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much how, you know what I'm saying, the next person, you know what I'm saying, just give like motivation for the next person. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if we ready. We ready? You know what I'm saying, I want to bring him in on this call.
Call him on the phone.
Call him on the phone? I'm going to call him on the phone down. Let me get him on the phone. don't think he's ready. Y'all can keep talking, man.
Yo, what's up? This is my first time watching. This Fred right here.
What up, Fred?
Hey, Fred.
What's up? How long y'all show go? 5 until 7 every Wednesday?
Hold on right quick, Fred. Keep that thought. Give us 1 second.
We're gonna take the phone call first, Fred.
All right.
We're gonna take the Zoom call. We're gonna get right back to you.
Just
Yes, sir.
a couple minutes. Give us 10 minutes, Fred, then hit us back.
I'm hanging on the phone. Okay, got
Turn
you.
your phone around, cuz.
Okay.
Yo, so we're gonna jump on this Zoom call. You know what I'm saying? This one of the guys from back at home, back in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He got his own barbershop. You know what I'm saying? I watched him come from almost nothing. I seen him get his first barbershop. You know what I'm saying? And now he's just doing bigger things, bigger and better things. So we gonna bring him in. You know what I'm saying? Let him tell us a little bit about the show. We're gonna talk about his new goals. We're gonna talk about the old goals. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pretty much just get it together. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go back into our Clout and Kanye and Kyrie and all this other stuff.
We got some other interesting topics that we gonna touch on too.
Right.
You ain't gotta go back to that.
Well, we ain't gonna go back to it. It just seems like everything just be tied back around.
Yeah.
They tied back around to that.
Yeah.
Tied back around to
The
that.
Cool Rich Conversation multiverse.
Yo, Lamar, what up, cuz?
What's the word, boss?
Man, how you feeling? I'm good. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm goody, bro.
right.
Woke up this morning, winning,
Okay.
as usual.
Like as you should. As you
Yes, sir.
should. So I want to welcome, you know what I'm saying, you my first video interview on the Cool Rich Conversation show, man. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna clap it up for you myself, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the first interview. But what I want you to do is I want you just to tell us a little bit about yourself, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on, what you got planned for the future, you know what I'm saying, and we'll just go from there, you know what I'm saying? This is your flow, bro. Let's go.
Well, my name is Lamar, the owner of the New Cut and Hair Studio, as you can see in the back. The founder of the Flavor Fighting Life Adversaries Visions Advancing non-for-profit organization where we try to stop the violence. You know, we have meetings and we have just regular conversations about, you know, just how could we better the community and what can we do to big up the guys that's going through what they're going through in the community to fight against, you know, the violence that's going on out there. That's basically the number one thing what I got going on.
Okay. Tell us about your business, the barbershop, how that's going, and how long you been open, how to reach you and stuff like that.
Well, you can reach me by my Instagram is called Tater B Cutting Up, TATTA _B _ KUTTIN _ up. That's my Instagram. My Facebook is Lamar T. Cooper. And my YouTube is Tater Head. So if you can follow that, TATTA Head.
So how much is like an average haircut with you, bro? How much would I pay if I just randomly walked in your shop and I needed a cut? You know what I'm saying? Or or are you bougie? Hold on, are you bougie like the other barbers where I got to book an appointment? You know, I need an appointment.
You got to book an appointment.
You missing money, man. Y'all missing money. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that, man.
You gotta come with some buck, man. Any walk in, it's $100.
Oh my God, shit! That's why I'm bald head now. Y'all see?
Hey man, I got a question. What happened to haircuts? Why they started costing so much, man? I remember I could pay $20, $25 for a
hear
haircut.
you, bro.
Why? What happened with haircuts? Why they started costing so much?
I couldn't hear you,
You
bro.
said why the prices increased so much on the haircuts?
Pandemic, bro.
The pandemic over with.
The pandemic.
PPP is over with.
I ain't gonna lie to you because it's like ain't nobody getting no discounts on their weed. Ain't nobody getting no discounts on them Jordans. The weed went up, the haircuts went up.
But you want to know the difference, though? The Jordans always been the same cost, unless you buy them late.
Well, my thing is, you know, once we make a set price, man, everybody want to bargain up the price, man.
Right,
You gotta make it stack. You know, you gotta come with your A game. See, I'm out here giving out quality cuts, so you gonna pay for that.
Right.
100%.
That makes sense. Are you hiring over there?
Yeah, I am hiring. Actually, I am.
What positions you looking for?
Yeah, I'm hiring right here the New Cutting Hair Studio, 5099 South Trail, Richmond Park, Illinois. It's a great environment, man. We have estheticians, we have barbers, we have a boutique in the back. Actually, the changing the bread. Boutique in the back, you know, it's banging. It's crazy, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Changing the Bread.
Okay, Guala.
That's my brother clothing line. Y'all go check them out.
All right, bro. What you think about that vaccine, though?
The worst. I actually was just speaking upon that for probably about the last 2 weeks, man, on how they trying to force the vaccine on us, bro. I was just looking at, actually, I just got back from Jamaica. And the pilots for Southwest had quit for the weekend because they were trying to force the vaccine on all the pilots. So I'm like, if the doctor's not getting it, and the pilots and the teachers, like, why should they force it on the world? You know?
But they mandating it for everybody though. They are mandating it for the doctors and the teachers and all that stuff now.
But exactly, they mandate something that's made up, bro. So it's really, you know, if we want to go there, it's like, you know, it's pointless, bro. It's like the other day I was just looking at how they gave a whole family of the vaccine when they were supposed to be giving them the flu shot. Damn. So now the kids are having respiratory and heart problems and cardiac problems. It's like, man, it's all this stuff is pointless to me, bro.
They finessing it.
So you see what they doing to Kyrie, right?
I feel like that's horrible, bro.
Okay, so let's say, you know what I'm saying? I just say the mayor of Richmond Park come in your shop, and they be like, you know, for you to keep this shop open, you got to get the shot. You got to get the vaccine. Mm-hmm. Would you get the vaccine, or would you just let the shop go? Is the money that important to you?
I feel you. I'm real strong in my beliefs, and I believe that, you know, the Most High will definitely take care of that for me, because that's my belief. I'm not putting nothing man-made inside of me. How y'all come up with a virus, then come up with a vaccine with it in less than 8 months? How can I trust that? When it took y'all 10 years to get a HIV, something to bring down to help the T cells. It took y'all 10, 15 years for that. You feel me? So y'all come up with a vaccine that's been killing people. This COVID-19 is supposedly to kill over 1 million people. So y'all come up with a vaccine to fix these people. Nobody knows where this virus comes from. Nobody really know nothing. Nobody's been doing no real research because we haven't been affected by it since, you know, was that February of 2020? What was that? Was that 2020, right? February 2020 when it first came out?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, about March.
Exactly. So y'all just magically just come up with a vaccine for it. How do I feel like that's safe for me in the future for my family?
Okay. We ain't gonna get too deep into that. We got kind of deep already. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just want to thank you for coming on our show. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need a haircut, go holler at bro. He over in Richmond Park, right off Salt Trail. What's the address again, bro?
5099 Salt Trail, Richmond Park, Illinois, man.
Make sure y'all.
I definitely appreciate you, man. Big ups to you, man. Congratulations on you and your whole ventures and your situation, man. I definitely already know, man. We done been through it all, man.
You already know.
Big ups to you, bro.
Hey, man, I'm gonna talk to you later, man. Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir. Blessings on blessings, for sure.
All right. I'm gonna take this call, man, because, man, this caller, he got something to say. He calling in, so I'm gonna take this call.
Yeah, let's take
and see what's up, man. Welcome to Cool Rich Conversations. What's up?
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, your show is every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. We gonna. Well, no, not from 6. It's from 4 to 6. We just started a little bit late today because we're working the kinks out. But it's gonna be from 4 to 6 every Wednesday. We're gonna go live. We're gonna get it cracking, man. So join us. So if you got any questions, let us know. And so we hear that.
Oh yeah, I'm in Atlanta. Yeah, man. When did you start your show? When on Wednesdays? When did you start doing your show?
First show, bro. You're the first caller, family.
You're the first caller, man. We might got.
I'm the first caller, so y'all just started the show today. Yeah.
Just started, bro. You first call.
Oh yeah, I want to tell the young lady what's up. You looking nice today. What's up, young lady?
Thank you.
That's Chi. That's Chi.
I'm on the south side of Atlanta. I'm calling from Atlanta, Plain County, Riverdale. I know y'all stay in Atlanta too. Yep.
Yep.
We somewhere around here, man. We all from the Chi. You know what I'm saying? So I've been out here for like a year. Chi been out here for
I've been
how long?
out here 6 years now.
I've been out here too, man.
Yep.
I got to get to know y'all, my brother. It's my first time watching, man. You know, I'm the first caller. Okay, yep.
First caller, bro. We here every
You
Wednesday,
can call
man.
back every Wednesday. We can
man,
chop it up.
How you feel about some of the topics that we touched on today?
Oh, y'all been doing great, man. My first time, yep. I always say the video and stuff and share it, yep.
Okay. So what you feel about the vaccine, man? I asked that to a couple people already, but what do you feel about the vaccine? You vaccine?
No, man. I ain't worried about it, man. But I enjoy watching the show, man.
Okay. So have you had COVID?
Fuck that vaccine.
No, I never had no COVID.
Okay. So I had COVID before.
I did.
I have too.
From him, I had it because of him in November.
Hey, I feel like that was the worst time of my life. I
Y'all,
was
we
down.
thought he was hung over. It was so funny. We went to go get
Yeah, we love to turn up, man. You said turn up. And yep, that's what's up.
Oh, you said you gonna turn up. We said about COVID. Bro said he gonna turn up. Hey, we gonna turn up with you, bro. But nah, thanks for the support, bro. We gonna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Just check us out every Wednesday from 4 to 6, man. We here. We gonna go live. We gonna talk shit. We gonna touch on a couple.
Yeah, that's right. Talk shit, man. That's right. That's right.
We're gonna get to it, bro. Make sure you share it, man. Invite your people. You want to subscribe?
That's right.
And do your
What's
thing,
your name again?
My name is Fred, man, on the south side. Just call me Fred, man.
Fred on the south side.
Clayton County, Riverdale. Clayton County, Riverdale. You know?
Oh, man, you in Clayton County. Woo!
Ooh,
South side. You know?
Okay, bro, man. It's nice talking to you, bro, man. You enjoy the rest of your day, family.
Yes, sir, man.
Yep.
All
right, y'all. So, this next topic, you know what I'm saying, it's it can go either way. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about text messaging. Text messaging. Is it appropriate to text someone, well, I say your mate, your partner, whatever you want to call them, is it appropriate to text them when y'all having an argument? Like, can text be taken in a wrong way, or is that just, like, do people just do it just because it's just the easy way to say what they got to say and get out that conversation? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm letting you know that men don't read that shit.
I was just finna say that. That's one of the things I was finna say. We feel like we getting it all out and typing up all these messages. Oh, y'all remember the Androids when they used to send a different
oh my God.
different pages.
One out of 9.
1 out of 9.
Then the shit get mixed up somewhere if you don't got no service. But
what the fuck is he talking about?
right.
I'm going to be 100, man. If I look at it and I see that paragraph,
I'm not reading it. See,
I'm not reading that. It's a whole bunch of disrespectful stuff that I don't want to see it now. So I'm gonna get away from it.
I like to get my shit out.
I like to do both. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I like to rebuttal. I'm a battle rapper.
You're gonna be rebutting for the rest of your life. That's the argument you ain't gonna win, especially through text message.
Shout out to my wife. She
It's
knows
so easy for you to misread a text message too. It's so
definitely
easy.
It's no emotions in text message.
And when you're emotional, you tend to overlook certain stuff too. So like I said earlier, I took a text message the wrong way just because of however I was feeling at the moment.
But then you got your people like, hell, like me and my wife, for instance. We two people that, if it's her and a female going back and forth, it might last 2 seconds and they going to be on the floor some fucking way. Same with me. Like, I ain't going to argue. If I don't like you, if I don't know you like that, we ain't going to argue too long. Like, I'm going to fight you. So, me and her.
Fight him through a text.
But me and her, that's why I'm speaking, like you said, your mate or something like that. But me and her, when we get into it verbally, that shit get crazy. Verbally, she'll leave the house or I go to work or some shit like that. And then we like, cause like earlier.
Right. That's why I said I do both.
And by the end of the text messages, shit, so what we eating today?
Right.
We back cool. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like text is worse because it's like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You might get back cool like y'all said, but then you might one day just be like, man, I wonder what she was talking about. And you go reading that, and you're like, oh my God. Like,
man, receipts, nigga.
So it's like, you know.
Ain't no lies in text.
I guess that's just.
You got to keep to that. You said this on Tuesday at 7:35.
But right, well, you can't say it ain't no lies in text, but it's like, it's emotion. It's like, it might be emotions on their end. You know what I'm saying? But to you, or they can really just be texting just to really just say what they got to say and get it out their chest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you can read it and they be like, oh, you said what? Like, you know what I'm saying? You take it a totally different way.
I also feel you can take it a different way, but you can't thoroughly explain yourself how you want to via text unless you writing a long paragraph. You can, like
y'all
you said, you're not gonna read.
That's what it is. Y'all
right, you're not gonna read.
Y'all the motherfuckers. We arguing.
No,
I'm finna come over there and express myself, and next thing you know, you somewhere sweating and naked, and the motherfucker gone, and they got your ass.
Yeah.
When you could have kept texting that motherfucker.
No, it's different. I feel like it's.
I feel like it got something to do with the generation too, because this generation, that's all they do is text.
Yeah.
But like my mama, for example, she'll be mad if you text her happy birthday. You better pick up the phone and call. Like, it's just different.
I mean, that is different. I feel like if you do that, it's kind of disrespectful. I feel like it's disrespectful to inbox somebody happy birthday.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like not if we don't know each other, we ain't got that type of relationship, then it's cool. But it's like, let's say we got a like I know you my friend, like I be jamming with you, and then you inbox me happy birthday. It's
I feel
to
it's
me.
fine if you do more. If you
it's
inbox
like,
and call, it's okay.
With the inbox, to me, it's really like, okay, you was talking about me then, because you can't write happy birthday either on my page, or you can't say it out loud because you said something to somebody behind the door that you can't really say happy birthday because you know they're gonna see it and they're gonna call you out in your BS.
But is it a DM in response to your story, or is
that's different? You're right.
Yeah, because if y'all posted and you say happy
right.
birthday.
But I got people that I love to death, and they're supposed to love me to death too. Yeah, they wouldn't reply to my story. They say happy birthday with the fucking present.
Man, call me, sing me a song.
Right.
Okay,
I like to sing a face
sing happy birthday to me.
Yeah, face though.
It's my day. This is my day. You know, it's you know, people dying every day. Call me.
No, for real. I just came from a funeral this weekend. Like, it's real.
Like, that text message is like you said, it's changing the world. Like you just lose the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you text me happy birthday, you might be excited about texting me happy birthday. But to me, it just say happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Call me, happy birthday, bro. What you doing today? You know what I'm saying? You don't got to give me nothing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let me hear your voice. Let me know how you really feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just give me a call. Don't inbox me happy birthday. Don't text it to me. Because that means you just, you know, unless you like just working and you can't talk on the phone.
Right.
But a lot of people be, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing people tell celebrities happy birthday.
Hey, man, go save my picture and post it with a long-ass post on my birthday.
Man,
tell them how much you love me.
Yep.
I want
to extra.
Because you going to do that shit when I die. I die, the motherfucker going to post it. They're going to post their picture and be like, oh, this is my last conversation.
That's so weird.
Do that shit daily.
That's so weird. People will be coming out the woodworks when you die.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, man, you know.
So you can give me some love on my day that I was born. Like, this is my new year.
You'll see somebody pass and you'll see like 10 different people. Oh, man, I just talked to him last week. And they putting up old, like they be like, oh man, we were just talking. Me, I'm nosy. I'm looking at the date.
I just saw them in McDonald's drive-thru, like, bro.
You just saw them. What did you say to them? You know what I'm saying? But it's like me, when people be putting that up, I'm nosy. I'm looking at the date, like, man, y'all conversation was 2 years ago. Like, y'all ain't that cool. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, we got to be better with that. You know what I'm saying? As people, we got to be better with the communication. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, to know me is to love me. You can't love me if you don't know me.
Fact though.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to take you serious then. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know you and you just acting like, you know what I'm saying, you know me and you ain't really getting to know me, I can't rock with you like that. Because if you know me, you're going to know how I move. You're going to know what I like. You're going to know what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's just the communication is everything. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we losing that. You know what I'm saying? We losing the communication. So we got to get back to communicating with each other. We got to get back to, like, celebrating each other. You know what I'm saying? If one of your people, they going through something, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to celebrate them.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? We got a couple minutes left on this show. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying, spend this last 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, and just talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want to. It's just really like new goals require different habits.
That's what I was just finna.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying. If to reach new goals, you gotta have different habits. You know what I'm saying. You can't be doing the same thing that you was doing know what I'm saying? Because it don't work. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? When I was living my life this way, wasn't nothing working for me that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was having bad luck, getting in trouble, doing stupid stuff, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever to get $1, you know what I'm saying? But then I started trying to do it a whole nother way, and, like, everything just changed. You know what I'm saying? I changed the people I'm around. I changed the conversations that I entertain. Like, I don't even like people calling me with BS.
That's a, yes. That is a big one. I do, yeah.
You know what
I'm
I'm
the same way.
So, like, what's some new goals that you want to set, you know what I'm saying, and how you going to, you know what I'm saying, align your habits to reach those goals?
Me, I know with everything that I got going on, I got a lot going on with school and just my businesses and stuff. I was just talking about this literally yesterday. I have to have a set schedule, like, down to the T. Like, at this time, I have to sit down, I have to respond to emails. At this time, I got to do this and that. Like, I would treat a regular job.
Right.
You know, you got certain tasks to take on during the day. I need to do that for myself.
Right. Okay.
And that's the only way I'm going to be able to stay on track, because I'm easily distracted. Like, even if I'm on the phone and I'm running errands, I will literally forget that I'm on my way to go to this place because I'm distracted.
Right.
But if I got this set schedule to go by, I'm going to get what I need to get done, and I'm going to know when it's going to be done. Like, that's how I know I got to handle myself from
What you got from the cash flow?
My new goals, man, basically been, like I tell a lot of people, like, I've been trying to figure out regular life. Because since I was 12, I've been, like, a superstar. And to be 40 in probably 2-3 years ago, the superstar ended. And it's like trying to figure out the regular life, the working, the wife, the kids, the this and that. And I'm trying to figure it out, and I don't want to do nothing small. You know what I'm saying? So my goals is to figure this shit out to where I can do regular life big.
Okay. So, hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in for our first show, Cool Rich Conversations. I know we called it something else last time, but it's going to call Cool Rich Conversation. Yeah. Join us next Wednesday from 4 to 6, man. We back on it. New goals require different habits, man. Y'all remember that.
Yes.
Let's hear this shit, bro.
You know me.
Always follow your mind. Cash flow dollar, nigga.